How's it gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Adventure. We are in the undersea volcano, and we're almost to the end, and it will be worth it, my friends. Oh, can't take you guys out. That's okay, we still have the Ice Sword. Yeah. Keep in mind, you might still have your Thunder Spear as well, which is also really, really good to have, so... use whichever one you want, whichever one you feel is the best. We're gonna keep going. Careful of the lava. You've seen it take a ridiculous amount of HP from me. Be really, really careful. I don't want to deal with you guys. Bye. Can I kill you with the... ah, damn. Stone's not too bad. Ooh, I can still fly with my stone. No, that's it, though. You're not even attacking me. I'm just gonna wait it out. The, healing magic of heal isn't really super useful a lot of the time, so sometimes it's just better off just waiting it out. Ooh, there we go. Let's take out my super Legend of Zelda slashy bit, which doesn't need to be doing that great, actually. That's okay. Got some curing. Thankfully, we've got a lot of MP, thanks to my mage build earlier in the game, which is always nice. I think we can heal actually down. Ooh, what do you give? What do you give? What do you give? X-Ether. I'm always okay with that. Because filling up my MP means more healing. Speaking of healing, ha! 230 HP, very nice, very nice. I'd love to see the maximum values for all the things you can get. I would love that. Oh no, it's locked! We're still okay with keys. Getting low though, starting to. We still have the bone key, it's dumb. Probably don't get rid of it until you actually finish this area. Ooh, careful. No, not darkened. That's okay. Can I not kill you? There we go. Let's get our Morning Star on, because there's a little, I wouldn't say puzzle, but a little bit of exploration required for this here. Right, do you have this rock? Or it looks like a bear paw, but there we go. Little staircase, which leads us here. You're like, oh gosh, which way do I go? We're going to the right side. Looked like you needed the bone key for that, but I guess not. We're just about there. Just about there. So close. Let's get our Ice Sword back on. Ooh, can't kill you with the Ice Sword. That's okay. We're just gonna walk by you. Physical damage against these guys is really not a big deal. It's their spells you gotta watch out for, but if you're just walking into them, they're only taking 1 HP. Oh, geez. Okay, let's get out of the way. Okay, we're just gonna wait out this. Very cool. Not bad. Up. And we are just about there. I think I need to blizzard these guys. I'm not sure, but let's do it. Might as well, right? There we go, it's 1. Move you. Onto the switch. Okay. Now I gotta be careful of this guy. Perfect. That worked out well, hopefully. Oh good, it's what I needed. Now I can destroy one, just get... can I not? Oh, it's an Ice Sword against an Ice Snowman. That makes sense I would be able to defeat it with that. Let's use our Thunder Spear. We're gonna need it for the boss anyways. There we go. Speaking of boss, here we are. Let's heal up. That's not healing. That is Blizzard. That's okay. We're gonna do well anyway. Let's go in there. And attack. If flight, I guess is what this game calls it, but it's Ifrit, basically. Kind of does this weird, kind of that thing. That's okay when it goes back up. You need to hit it right in the head, like that. You only get a couple hits on it before it starts doing that thing again. It takes about 40 damage to me when it does that. Ooh, can I hit it while it says this? Oh, that's very helpful, actually. Thank you. Oops, missed because I'm dumb. Yeah, he's not super hard. He doesn't have really projectiles or anything, so it's really just a lot of this. It's perfectly fine by me. Ah, I can't believe I missed him. Very specific hitbox with him. We have so much healing that it's really not a big deal. Looks like I can attack the ball, but only from the bottom. So I guess it like almost maintains the same hitbox it did before. So that's kind of interesting. And the long range of the Thunder Spear is really helpful for this. So yeah, he's not doing very much. Yeah, it's spelled Iflight when we defeat him, but it is Ifrit or Ifrit depending on how you want to pronounce it. I know some cultures pronounce it differently. But it is a very classic Final Fantasy enemy. Well, maybe not an enemy, but a summon, you know. It's a staple of Final Fantasy. This game definitely likes to mix in its Final Fantasy with the Seiken Densetsu. Actually, a good chunk of the Seiken Densetsu still kind of like to put in Final Fantasy isms in it. Like, there are still Moogles in the other mana games, so... But yeah, he's not too hard, and our healing, like, our magic is just perfect. There we go. Not too difficult. Defeated E-Flight. And we got the Rusty Sword. That's not the Excalibur. Rusty Sword? Is this the Excalibur? Wow, I didn't mean to, like, say what he was going to say, basically. But thankfully, we don't have to go all the way back. Our Dancy Chocobo is still happy. We will take him. And we'll ride him as well, because we want to get back to, way back to Lorem. Oh my gosh. This is going to be annoying. Shame we can't just warp there, but... in for a penny, in for a pound. You guys are staying with me with this, so we're not going to be like, we'll see you there. Nope, you come with me. Just in case. That way you guys know where we're going. The float rocks, I'm probably going to need the morning stop for a bit of this, so I might as well just hold on to it. There we go. But yeah, the Rusty Sword. So it is not the Excalibur, but I mean, anyone who's played any video game can probably tell that it is the Excalibur, but you got to do something to it. It's not like it's a secret here. Now, the funny part is you can actually equip the Rusty Sword. Now, we did not put it on my little sidebar there. Ooh, nice. Oh, shit, I didn't... Where's my dice? There it is, okay. I was like, I didn't locate my dice before this recording. We have a 2 power. We're getting there, man. Getting more powerful. I didn't change the sword on my sidebar there. I still have the Ice Sword there, because the Ice Sword is still the most powerful sword I have. But the Rusty Sword can be equipped. It has 20 attack power, which actually still makes it stronger than a couple of the swords earlier in the game. So that's really funny. It means it's technically a viable weapon, but I mean, it's not. Like, it's not something you're gonna use. What if I could just... No, I can't. I was about to say, maybe I could use the Chocobo to go down this river, but I can't. I need a dock specifically, so... That's okay. We're almost there anyways. Love this music. I love that they give you a second world map music to really show you that you're progressing. It sounds weird, but the idea of just a song change is enough, for me anyways, to feel like things are different. Like some games, I like this, some RPGs in the second half will change the battle music. I remember Tales of the Abyss being one of the first ones I played that does that. Breath of Fire is another one that did that. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's ask our guy. We're gonna need the flail soon anyways to travel to the other side of this river. But at least we can go a little faster. There we go, right here. Nope. I hate I can't just wrap around by pressing up. I have to go all the way down to ask. That's okay, though. So, me going back and seeing Sibba, by the way, is not necessary. Ooh, I need to sell a weapon or two. Because I have too much. I don't want to lose out on having a better weapon because of that. So, ask him again. But yeah, you don't need to see Sibba. If you know where you're going, you can go about, but I feel like this one, I want to do that. Like, earlier on the game, we skipped going back to Wendell to see Sibba, and then people just going, oh, he's in Lorem. Because that doesn't affect the story. Like, who cares that he just switched spots? This is actual, like, lore and actual progression to the story that is happening, so... all the way back. If you don't remember where you go, just follow the coast, any of the coast, really, until you come to the snowfields. And then you're going to want to go right into the snowfields. If you ever need to go back to Ish, then you should go to the Crystal Desert, which we will want to do. Right now, we're just going back to Lorem, which is not far from here. Yes, my friends, first 10 minutes of this episode is just traveling around. Kloop is upstairs going, I love traveling around. I don't know if you can hear her. Am I going the right way now? Yeah, I am. Thankfully, we don't need to use our axe or anything, so we can just straight up go up here and then just right to Lorem. And we'll sell a couple things when I get a chance to. Next time I find an item shop. There we go. Get rid of our... not get rid of, but jump off our Chocobo. Wait for me! Bye, Chocobot. Love you. Alright. Over here to the now not frozen door. Hello, Sibba. The only way left is to reveal the Dime Tower. Dime Tower? In the Desert of Crystal? How? That sword will help you. Use it in the Cave of Ruins. You'll see it. This rusty sword has such a great power. The sword of legend shows its real power only when it approves of your using it. If you're a real Knight of Gemma, it will help you. But I don't know if it... Don't worry. Now go! The Cave of Ruins is in the desert near Ish. Ask Dr. Bow Wow. He knows it well. Okay. And we will go and talk to Bow. A lot of traveling today. A lot of traveling. That's okay. The town of Ish is not very far, so just jump back on to Chocobot. Whee! Woo! Traveling through enemies. It's so much fun. These enemies still give you a reasonable amount of experience, and they're not hard anymore, so if you do need to level up, here's not the worst place. If you get like an hour or so. Plus, the fun thing back in the day, it being on Game Boy, is you could watch TV and play some Game Boy. So RPGs were actually really good for the Game Boy in that sense, because you could like level up and grind while doing something else, kind of. And then when you're actually ready to play the game, you could like go on a bus or on a trip and like continue actually playing the game. I don't know. I like the Game Boy growing up. Even though I didn't really have one, all my friends did. And they're just great. I had a Super Game Boy, which, to be honest, is better for me because I enjoy playing on a TV more than I like playing on a handheld. Alright, here's Ish. Which, weirdly enough, I don't think is on the map. Or no, it's Lorem that's not on the map. Isn't that weird? I guess it doesn't matter. Wait for me to talk about. Hi, how's everyone doing? Okay, I'm gonna go sell off some stuff, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I sold some of my older weapons, like the Were Axe, some of my older swords, to make room for some weapons that I might need. So get away. I also bought a couple more keys. So I have 12 keys in total. I should not need any more for the rest of the game. So, hello Bow Wow, Captain Caveman. Finally, but you need the magic of Nuke. Oh my god, the magic of Nuke? The ultimate magic power book of Nuke is sealed by Lich. Go north to the Palmy Desert and defeat Lich. Okay. Random quest is random. Very random. So random, I'm gonna go heal up. I think I'm actually good for my MP and HP, but no, my HP can go a little higher. But 10 gold isn't gonna kill me. I don't think I need to buy anything else for the rest of the game, so it doesn't really matter. But I did not sell my X Ethers and X Cures and stuff, so it looks like my item page is pretty full up, almost. That's good. It sounds a little weird, but you're gonna want your item inventory to be basically full for a couple extra weird kind of drops later on. We'll talk about that when we get there, but that won't be for a little while. Alright, let's go. Whoops, let's ask our Chocobot. And the Palmy Desert, thankfully, is very, very, he said go north, and that is the best advice he'll ever give, because it is straight up north. Here it is. That's it. It's right here. Awesome. So here is, you'd think the next dungeon, I love this, just like the single like tile area. We're gonna want our flame flail. Come on, get out of the way. Okay, nothing around here, just wanna make sure. There we go. Got the regular chain flail, oh, that's not what I want. Flame one. And get rid of our Raiden, there we go. Wait for me, Chocobot. Thankfully, yeah, this is not an actual major cave, so I'm actually just gonna go ahead and skip these guys. Oh no, I'm dark. What'll I do? He took a lot of HP from me, though, I'll say that. Get him away. No, get him away, please. No, get him away. Okay, we're there. Boss time. I don't know if they didn't have enough time to finish one of the dungeons or just didn't work or something, they didn't like it, but whatever, we're gonna save because here is Lich. Oh no, and he's actually quite difficult. He's powerful. He likes to do this kind of figure 8, and if he goes off the screen, which he will do, he'll come back on the opposite side. So he goes to the top, he'll come from the bottom. Use that as a moment to be able to heal yourself if you are, unless you need to heal, like I'm healing right now, my goodness. But he's pretty difficult. He takes a wallop and he dishes it out, man. So just be very careful. I love how his weapon and attack and all that is pretty much just, I'm gonna throw skulls at you. Like, that'd be cool, I guess, if you were a 14-year-old in the 80s going through your edgelord, like, phase, but here in Final Fantasy Adventure, it's a little silly. But, yeah. It's not super difficult or anything like that. Just, like I said, he takes a lot of damage. I think his body takes a lot more from you than his actual skulls. Probably gonna need an X-Ether pretty soon. It's okay if we do. We have plenty of them, so. Yeah, one more cure I'll need to. Okay, let's get one ready. Doesn't give a ridiculous amount or anything like that, but it's nice to have it. Plus, you get 2 of them, I think, so. Come here, you. You're almost dead. Wow! So I did not need to use that X-Ether. That is perfectly fine, but we got the Magic Book of Nuke. Oh, awesome. That is absolutely fantastic. You're dancing for joy with your Chocobot. I totally understand. We are very happy. The Magic of Nuke is awesome. It costs 3 MP, but it is obviously the most powerful one. It just it's a nuke. It's supposed to be Flare, which for some reason in the first few Final Fantasy games, in North America anyways, were not called Flare. Probably because it wouldn't, I don't know, it wouldn't be on the screen. Like, it usually has to be 4 letters, but F-L-A-R. How's that difficult? So, anyways, we're going to go back to Ish. Thankfully, it's super, super close. So, but yeah, no, it's the Flare spell, basically. And it is awesome. And even though it takes 3 MP, it's just ridiculously powerful. Plus, we're going to get to an area where we're going to be able to use it a lot more than you'd think we would, so. Alright, Chocobot, be right back. We're just going to talk to Bow Wow again. He seems to know what's going on. Ah, I missed him. I don't know why I wanted to. I'm about to say that I was going to kill him. I keep forgetting that you can kill NPCs in this game. Hey, Bow Wow. Finally! There is a piece of crystal. You can blow with Nuke. Blow up with Nuke. Blow up with Nuke. In Crystal Desert, find it. Okay. Again, I'm pretty sure you don't need to talk to Bow Wow, like, ever. I think the only time is with the Chocobot thing. Oh, come on, dude. Get out of my way. Yes, I know, Doc. Thanks. I am much farther ahead in the story than you are. Catch up in the script, buddy. We're gonna heal up. And we're gonna go to the Cave of Ruins. Huzzah! Now, what sucks too, though, thankfully you're near a town with an inn. So you'd be like, well, which crystal is it? And it's like, dude, how are you supposed to know? That's okay. It's actually, it's not an insanely big dungeon, or sorry, not dungeon, cave, or friggin' desert, that's the word. So right here, bam. Wait for me. It'll be a while till we says it'll be a while till we see you again, Chocobot. So, I did not write down how to get through this area. Ooh, okay, that's what should I be using here? Ice Sword's probably not the best. Probably my Thunder Spear. Nope. Okay. Whoa! 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 You're throwing me at me. Nuke! Nuke! Did I not kill you? Yeah, it's the mirrors I can't. Oh, they throw me at me when I try to hit them. That's interesting. I like that. So I'll have to avoid those guys. I honestly don't remember if this is a maze or not. Oh, it is. I'm going to grab my notes for this, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was only gone for like 40 seconds. I looked at a map right quick. This is actually a very small dungeon. So, we're gonna be fine. Basically, these tiles work like the ice tiles, and we're gonna want to go specific areas in these all these forks, because we're gonna find, like, the Dragon Shield, which is pretty great. Second best shield in the game, and probably the best shield most people will get. We're gonna want to move upwards. And yeah, it's not very long. You can see there's not even a lot of enemies. This is cool looking robots, which is neat. And we definitely want to go to the right here. There we go. There you go. Free experience, might as well, right? And very careful of these sparkly bits. Oh, I can just straight up shove a mummy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these things will hurt you quite a bit, so we're going to avoid that. And in here, we'll get the second best sword in the game, the Dragon Sword. Now, you don't need that all that much. I mean, it's got great power. 83 is really good, even above the Thunder Spear. But the thing is, you're obviously going to get the Excalibur, and surprise, surprise, the Excalibur is the best weapon in the game. Can't believe I can't defeat you guys with my stupid sword. But the sword can destroy the mirrors, so. There we go, now we want to go to the right. There we go, we're almost there already. Yeah, not very long. I was a little worried. I was like, why didn't I write down directions for this dungeon? And it's because it's very easy. But I still probably should have anyways, or at least wrote down why I didn't write down. Another X-Cure. And the mirror can be taken out, thankfully. Or I can just, you know, get hit by it because I'm stupid. There we go. What if your healing gets better? God damn. I don't like you guys. I'm gonna avoid you. Damn it, I knew it. Moving. We're good. We're fine. We're almost there anyways. Oh, you shoot lasers. I guess you're a robot. I guess robots must shoot lasers, that's how it works. Yeah, I wonder if my healing gets better if the willpower is all filled up. Oh, I can't defeat the robots with the dragon sword. That's so dumb. It's a nice new piece of equipment in this dungeon. I'd like it to be good for this dungeon, please. That's okay. We're almost there anyways. Look at the ducks. The ducks are so weird. It's like they didn't belong to any specific dungeon. They're just kind of everywhere. It's like, we just want a home. We just want to belong. I'm like, I know, buddy. I know that feeling. So in here, we got these mosquito guys. From we saw from the underwater volcano. Can't even kill you. That's okay. So right now, we are at the boss, and we're going to want our flame flail, only because of the amazing range we get from it. So, I probably should have. Oh, I'm going to get hit immediately, aren't I? Yes, of course I am. And this is the Mantis Ant, I think that's what it's called. Now, you might actually recognize this guy if you played Secret of Mana, because he is the very first boss of that game. So it's really cool they brought him back. Well, from this game anyways, because he's like iconic in Secret of Mana, but he's not very hard. The hardest part about him is that you don't have a very large arena to fight him in, because it's so much of this area are these like crazy barriers that do a ridiculous amount of damage to you. So he doesn't like toss anything or use any magic. You're not going to die against him like you basically will die against him in Secret of Mana. You can do that fight without dying, but you're pretty much guaranteed to die, which is weird. It's a very weird first boss in Secret of Mana. He's in my HP too, jeez. Come on, buddy. Yeah, just stay up there. This is great. You're doing me a solid. Wow. It's really just taking a beating. Yeah, I'm okay with this. How's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. I'm gonna fight with the Mantis Ant, but, you know, it's going very well. Jeez, a lot of HP. Not very aggressive, though, today. Oof, that was close. There we go, a nice big attack. Defeated the Mantis Ant. And we're still gonna have to get hurt by this thing. Oh my gosh, it took over 100. Like, imagine dying there. Like, I can't heal. I've got nothing left. Can you imagine that? Anyways, grab your... Nope, not your magic. Grab your rusty sword. And throw it away by mistake. No, I'm just joking. And put it right here. The rusty sword released its mystic power. Yay! Now, what does that do? Tower of Dime will appear somewhere in this desert. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Come on, Chocobo. We are actually going to go heal up. Thankfully, it's not very far, but we are just about there, guys. The Dime Tower is the point of no return in this game. So once you enter it, you are prepared to finish the game. So, at this point of the... don't talk to me. At this point of the game, basically... do anything you need to do on the main world map, because you will not return here. Like I said, like when we started part 3, when we made it to Ish for the first time, you can go back to Wendell and all those places from part 1 and part 2, but you do not need to. There's never a reason to. There's no side quests in this game or anything like that, so you're just gonna waste time if that's what you're doing, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. But instead, we we're going to move on. And I kind of mentioned this area a few episodes ago. But I mean, if you just wander around the desert, it will happen automatically right here. Very, very, very cool. It's close to like a cinematic as you're going to get in this game. But it's very neat. There we go. The Dime Tower. Oof. This is the beginning of the end, guys. Probably not next episode, but episode after that, absolutely we are beating this game. I'm Phil in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.